If I told you I could give you life, would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew that there's a universe inside of you. Can I take you back and make it go away? Would you let me be your getaway? No, 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 I bet you never knew there's a universe inside of you.
Everybody has their ups and downs, but right now we're on the big up.
Yep, that's true.
But she was a good girl.
My husband and I have had many fights of me getting video without my makeup on, so I'm being really nice. But I'm like Shannon, I'm like a real shy person.
So this one time at her house, we decided to use at-home wax remedies. It was an epic fail, and she did not like me afterwards. I think it stuck more than anything. We couldn't get it off. It ended up being like a scraping off kind of type thing. Yeah, it was, but she's beautiful, and it worked.
Listen to one another. Don't get upset because it's going to work out in the long run. Just 50-50. Listen to him. She listen to you, and I tell you what, it'll be great. Just don't get upset because it's going to get better. It don't matter.
Sometime after the wedding, I guess we can sit down and y'all can go through it and fill out all the who was in the wedding party and all of that, and then you start putting in see the wife's and the husband's genealogy, and then it just goes through the children, and this is the thing that you keep for
ever.
Yeah.
I guess I was looking for something more serious, and I guess with my previous relationships, I figured, hey, there's something I'm not choosing right. Maybe a computer can do it for me.
I was about to graduate college, and I was really busy. I coached volleyball and all that good stuff, and so I just didn't really have time to go out and see what's out there. So I decided to give Match a try. I just signed up for like that week trial.
I saw Amy's photo. I think it was with the horse that she had, Romeo, and I really liked the photo. I remember messaging her, and
I wasn't really getting anyone that was interested, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna, just focus on myself, just gonna get off this, and I'm just gonna graduate college and see where God leads me.
Then from there, we just kind of met up from there, and here we are.
I'd given up on love, I'd given up on me. Everything before you was never as it seemed. I was running out of reasons, I was running out of time. I thought I'd stop believing, then you showed me the light. You found me in the darkest night. You're my angel, you saved my life. I can't believe we're standing here. What's mine is yours and yours is mine. I'm loving you till the end of time. I wanna spend forever with you. I do, I do, I do. I could see us growing old and gray, standing beside you when we walk through heaven's gates. 'Cause soulmates live forever, from one life to the next. We'll always be together, I promise you this. You found me in the darkest night. You're my angel, you saved my life. I can't believe we're standing here. What's mine is yours and yours is mine. I love you till the end of time. I wanna spend forever with you. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. every touch, with every kiss. You found me in the darkest night. You're my angel, you saved my life. I can't believe we're standing here. You found me in the darkest night. You're my angel, you saved my life. I can't believe we're standing here. What's mine is yours and yours is mine. I'll love you till the end. I wanna spend forever with you. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do.
Something inside me told me to open up that message, and I did. We talked for like that week, and then we met on Friday. We met at a Mexican restaurant, and I knew something was special about him because even though we were meeting there, he instead of just sitting at a table, he was standing there waiting for me to get there, and I just knew from that moment that he was a really special guy.
Well, I just kind of have that personality where, you know, I invest everything. It was kind of just not halfway or something like that. So when I saw how important volleyball was to her, I always, you know, wanted to support that as much as I could, because I would always, you know, and from my point of view, if I was in football and a football coach, it'd be really cool for her to come out and support me like that.
She's like, yeah, absolutely. And I was like, wait, really? You really want to come watch me coach? He's like, yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. And so he came, and sure enough, my mom was actually there. So he sat the whole day from like 1 o'clock to like 10 o'clock at night, just talking to my mom. And here I am over here coaching these girls, and I look over and I just see Jared talking to my mom, and it really melted my heart. And I was like, you know what? I think there's something very unique and special about Jared, and I couldn't wait to get to know him more. And since that first day on Friday when we met, we've been together ever since.
Well, they first met like at a restaurant, and then they came to my volleyball game right after. So, I mean, he was a pretty nice guy, and I knew that they were going to be something by the way they acted together.
That night that she was talking about, when I went over to the first volleyball game and was talking with her mom, I saw like kind of her real self, and like it wasn't an act or anything. And then I wasn't putting on an act either. So we had already kind of connected in that way where we were already ourselves by, I think that was like the second or third date. So in that moment, I noticed that, yeah, we were meant to be.
I just remember her sending me a text and being like, I think I met somebody. I think I really like this guy. I was like, okay, Aimee hasn't said that in a long time, and I don't know what that means, I guess. And sure enough, about a month later, she's like, yep, he's the one. And I mean, ever since then, it's been Jared, and I mean, I've never seen her this happy, like the most genuine form of happy.
I'm very, very happy for this young man. I'm very proud of him. Aimee is a wonderful person. We are so excited to have her in the family. We love her to death, and Jared, we're very proud of him. And Clint and Terry have done a remarkable, fantastic job with Aimee. We love her to death. She's great, great person, and she's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time.
From the moment I met you, I knew you were the one that I'd grow old with and share every setting sun. The one to share my hopes and dreams and build my life upon. I'd give anything I have to give till my time on earth is done. 'Cause it was you that changed my life. You showed me right from wrong. You led me to the light. Not a moment passes and not a day goes by that I don't thank the good Lord above for what brought me here tonight.
Yeah.
So now if you be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I'ma be the fuse. Painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. True though, I'll be the chalk, and you could be the blackboard. I could be the walk, and you could be the talk. Even when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, yeah, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when it's down to the wire, babe. Even when it's do or die, yeah, we could do it, baby, simple and plain. Cause this love is a sure thing, yeah.
Well, in honesty, she's the first person that felt like, kind of like on Christmas when you get a gift, you get that feeling like, oh, cool, I got a gift. Well, she made me feel like that all the time with little things that she would do. Like she always has to be on time and early and type of thing. And she's always striving to be the best at everything. So it's just little things here and there that she would always do that I'm like, oh, wow, that makes me, you know, she's really special to do that for me, which no one else have ever done, so.
I've never seen her. She just glows. I mean, anybody who knows her or sees her, they just see it, and she's just walking happiness. That's all. I mean, you can tell. Today's the real thing, and she's gonna be very, very happy, and that makes me happy.
Number one, communication is the most important thing, because if you're not communicating with one another, or you're not telling them how you feel, or how they're telling you how you feel, you're never gonna go anywhere. You could think, well, maybe they're meaning this, and not really knowing. So communication. Being sensitive of each other's needs, not being selfish. I think those are really good things to kind of mold your relationship around, to make sure that, you know, you're putting them first and they're doing it vice versa. So basically it's like a win-win type scenario.
Well, I mean, balance is always important because that's what grounds you, right? So, I mean, you have the work life, the work home balance, you have the spiritual, physical balance, the kind of the yin and the yang thing. You always need that balance to ground you, and without being grounded, I don't think you have much. You can't really be that flexible, that hear what somebody's saying, standpoint, have an open mind. I think it's important to have that. That's part of the patience and give and take.
Never been a cool hand, Luke, the quarterback of the winning team, or the guy with the right kind of punchlines everybody wants to be. I never was that lucky old cuss with a straight flush in his hand. Oh, but with you, I am. I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air, never walked with a swag looking sharp as a tack, lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with a big old smile as wide as the Rio Grande? Oh, with you, I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy.
I'm so excited and blessed, and I can't wait to be your wife. You make me the most happiest person in the world. Thank you for always being so supportive and caring and just doing anything to make me happy. I know you would do anything in the world for me, and I really appreciate that. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I love you, and ready to start a new life together with 2017. And I hope everything comes to our path like it's already happened. Somehow it just worked out for us. Where it just seems like everything's happening for a reason, and I feel like it's going to be good.
1, 2, 3. Put your hands
one time.